Sava, welcome back to our weekly board meeting. George, have you got the minutes from last week? George is a bit off sorts today. A little bit of a cough. He's just a little bit off sorts. So today we're setting ourselves a challenge. Normally we get nothing done, but today we're going to try and lay this floor. We may fail miserably or spectacularly. So it's a damp old day here in France. You can see we've assimilated quite well. We have our traditional baguette. We just have that with brew every morning. That's all you have. The weekends you have jam on it. Only the weekends off. And coffee-wise, I'm ashamed to say it, filtered coffee. I thought only Americans drank this, but all the French drink this, and the coffee we have is terrible. It's terrible, but you get used to it, you know. Where's my cup? Need a cup. I'm missing my Brady's coffee. It's an Irish brand based in Wicklow, and their coffee is amazing. It's available in all the Lidls. Not sponsored, but just another plug for a friend. Craig and Catherine, who work very hard with all the products, but to get into all the Lidls is amazing. Anyway, today I'm going to start with the floor. The leveling compound is dried out nicely overnight. It's not bad. It's still a little bit of that, but nothing like the 10 mil like before. So I think once we get a run in, I was going to start over this side and work off this wall and finish onto the counter. I think I'm going to work off this side because the wall, the bottom of the plaster on the wall is kind of, so over here at least I have a straight edge with the legs of the countertop. So I think once I get the first one down, then you've got to do the cuts and stagger them and so on and so on. It'll be easy going. And in between we just had a nap. So just had a nap. He normally wakes up great, but he was a bit cranky after this nap. He was really cranky going for his sleep. But he's got a bit more food in his belly now. You okay? He's eating. Normally he back. So this is our flooring here. It's just a clickety-click laminate with a kind of a chevron. It's a very faint chevron pattern on it. You kind of have to look at it. Otherwise, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed the grooves aren't slightly bigger on it. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'd be nice to have it there. Each box comes with 4 of these in it. And there's alternates in each. So there's the chevron going this way and that way. So there's 2 in each packet. So yeah, look, I think once you get the first one down, cut, it'll be fine. So wish us luck. There may be a video out tonight with a new floor. There may be nothing. So have a great day. Well, things are going quite well considering. George has had another feed there, so we might get another 20 minutes out of him. What do you think, George? I was just walking over here and I noticed a very high spot. And it's where we poured yesterday. It's just there. Just there. So there's a bit of a bulge there, which I'll have to just take down. That's coming off a lot easier than expected. I'm just skimming the top layer off. Oh, I'm really happy I did that. I was contemplating leaving it and thinking, oh, well, maybe over the length of a board, it wouldn't really matter, but the boards are kind of, not temperamental, but they're exact, you know. If you're half a millimetre off on your alignments, you're left with a gap. So anyway, we'll just chip away at this to see how much we get done. I want to surprise Maeva and have it done because she's been really keen. I didn't say nagging. Really keen to get this done. Look, as I am, you know, it'll just be so nice in here to have a proper floor. Anyway, it's looking quite well. The chevron effect you can actually see, which I didn't think you would. So I don't think we're going to get it done, are we, George? Not going to get it done in time? Well, look, we broke the back out. And just somewhere along here, somewhere along there was a slight gap. And you know, once you, like I can't see where it started. But then there's a little gap there, and then by the time you get to here now, it's a slightly bigger gap. So I might go back, take up the last couple of rows, and maybe get home and relay them. What do you think, George? George has been great. He's been great. No, I wouldn't recommend doing this with children because it's not fun for them. It's not fun for you. It's not fun, sure it's not. Tomorrow we'll take a break from doing any work. We have William here as well, so we will do other stuff. No DIY. Well, that's all we're going to do tonight. It's 9:30 or something, and it's Maeve was at the front. She said she could hear me down the road banging, so I have a row of cuts to do. And you happy?
So happy.
Well, it'll be nice once we get the architraves in and the skirting boards and the architrave around the window and painted and